In 2019, the lives of millions of animals were saved as major organisations, companies and even entire countries took a stand against speciesism. This year, our Victories for Animals warmed hearts and filled tummies. Vegan food became the UK's fastest growing takeaway choice, and cafes, restaurants, cinemas, airlines and even train operators added vegan options to their menus. It's been a year of big compassionate moves by big brands. Greggs rolled out its now famous vegan sausage roll following a petition with more than 20,000 signatures from PETA supporters and almost broke the internet. After talks with PETA, KFC tested its vegan imposter burger, which sold out in just 4 days. Cluck yes. We also helped Papa John's become the first national delivery chain to launch pizza topped with non-dairy cheese and vegan meat, helped take Ryanair's menu to new heights with vegan lasagna, worked with Frankie and Benny's on its vegan menu, and served an ace with strawberries and vegan cream at Wimbledon. PETA collaborated with Jerome Flynn, Chris Smalling and other celebrities to promote the vegan message. When Pamela Anderson reminded the Playboy Club London that foie gras isn't sexy, it pledged not to serve it again. Our powerful videos, striking demonstrations and other calls to end speciesism had a huge impact both online and offline. Our army of campus reps organised numerous protests, taking the vegan revolution to universities in England, Scotland and Northern Ireland. Our actions sparked plenty of interest in vegan living, including thousands of orders for our vegan starter kit and thousands of people who signed up to take our vegan pledge. In 2019, PETA continued its vital work to end the use of animals in experiments. We took to the streets to tell people that experimenting on living, feeling beings is cruel, and we urged the European Parliament to close legislative loopholes in order to ensure a total ban on the use of animals in cosmetics testing. Our videos and blog posts revealing how mice, monkeys and other individuals suffer at the hands of experimenters reached millions of people. We saw a momentous victory for mice too. Pharma giant Pfizer banned the cruel forced swim tests following pressure from PETA and our affiliates. This year, the Science Consortium hosted free webinars, funded the development of animal-free test methods, used scientific analysis to prevent birds from being used and killed in pesticide testing. Whether we were speaking out against the torment of dogs in Swedish laboratories, the appalling attempt to use mice and rats as organ factories in Japan, or the cruel cloning of monkeys in China, PETA opened the public's eyes to the dangers of bad science for all animals, including humans. PETA will end tests on animals, both for him and for the millions of others like him. We spoke up and they listened. From big tops to ice rinks to bull rings, PETA made huge strides for animals exploited for entertainment. After years of campaigning, wild animal circuses will be banned in England as of 2020. We spoke out against an event in which penguins were going to be forced to ice skate with hordes of humans, and the venue quickly cancelled it. And after hearing from PETA, ITV dating show Take Me Out also recognised that animals aren't props. Virgin Holidays and British Airways said no thanks to animals in tanks. Both companies cut ties with SeaWorld and other marine amusement parks, and British Airways pledged not to sell tickets to any facility holding wild animals captive. It wasn't just travel giants that spoke up for animals at SeaWorld. Celebrities took action too. From Brighton to Madrid, PETA supporters took to the streets to call for the release of orcas, to demand an end to cruel donkey rides in Santorini, to highlight the absurdity of dog breeding, and to ask tourists not to take part in bull runs or attend bullfights. Thanks to pressure from local Spanish groups and PETA, no bull will ever again be stabbed to death at the Toro de la Vega festival, a life-saving victory that was celebrated around the globe. Through our exposés and inside looks at abusive industries, we reached millions with a vital message: animals are not ours to use for entertainment. PETA supporters called for an end to the use of animals in fashion, and we got results. After years of pressure and campaigning, Prada and Chanel went fur-free. And Ireland is banning fur farming, and that's just the beginning. Following talks with PETA, Amsterdam Fashion Week banned pelts from its catwalks. And Islington became the first London borough to ban the sale of fur on council-owned land. This year, we saw more proof that fur is on its way out. Even the Queen agrees. We stormed fashion weeks to speak up for all the sheep who are beaten bloody for woolly jumpers, to let people know that the leather industry is killing animals and destroying the planet, and to remind everyone that fur is dead. Our Mohag campaign had a royal impact. Morph ditched badger hair brushes, and Kent brushes pledged to do the same in 2020. Chanel and Victoria Beckham are shedding exotic skins, and millions of people saw our cashmere expose. We put up billboards, held talks at universities, and signed up over 135 more brands to use our PETA-approved vegan logo. We worked with Italian supermodel Elisabetta Canales, filmmaker Jack Harries, and model Rafferty Law, and collaborated with influencers across social media. And we seized every single opportunity to raise awareness of the ways animals suffer for fashion, because animals never belong in our wardrobes. Thank you for supporting PETA in 2019. None of these achievements for animals would have been possible without you. See you next year.